Good morning, my friends. My name is Rajesh. These are my new dinosaur toys. I'm going to tell about their names and their habitats. This and these three are carnivores and the others are herbivores. Carnivores mean meat eaters and herbivores means plant eaters. Okay, this is a Brachiosaurus. The Brachiosaurus has the longest neck in the future, and its bone, it's taller than a human can be. And the neck and the eyes are sharp like an eagle to see anywhere, and the tail is so strong it could hit a dinosaur with the tail so strongly. And the feet of it, it's very large. You can see its footprint, but it won't have claws like carnivores. Next is the Ankylosaurus. The Ankylosaurus tail is a strong power that can hit anything strongly, but it's not strong like the Ankylosaurus. The designer don't know how to make it, but it's worth it. And Ankylosaurus has strong armor. No one can do it. Imagine my fingers in the T-Rex's teeth, and I try to bite it, and I can't pinch it. So it's a miracle. On over here, and armor on its eye, and it eats hard leaves. But the outer corner of the body is not protected. If the T-Rex pushed the Ankylosaurus upright, and it's finished. And something else, with the tail so powerful, hits the T-Rex's head, and then the T-Rex finished. Interesting, right? Next is the Parasaurolophus. The Parasaurolophus head has a frisk. This frisk can glow, and full its body can glow in the night. And it can make a sound, a beautiful sound that can be beautiful enough for anyone to like it. And if you want to see it, you should you should not make sound or Parasaurolophus run away because had feet like cats. So it's silent walk. And when it makes the sound to a female Parasaurolophus, the male shows the feelings to a female. That's so interesting and amazing. Next is the long-tailed Apatosaurus. This is an Apatosaurus. Really. Apatosaurus has the longest tail in history, and it has a little long neck, but it's the biggest herbivore in dinosaur world. It's so heavy to push. Nothing can push it. It's so hard. Only it could walk by itself. No one can push it. And it eats normal things like herbivores eat, not hard like the Ankylosaurus. Next is the Velociraptor. The Velociraptor has sharp claws. And it's the smartest dinosaur in the dinosaur land, and it can open doors. And the Velociraptor is so smart to go anywhere. And a Velociraptor can only defeat anyone if they have more Velociraptor. One Velociraptor can be defeated, but more Velociraptors can be defeated. Next is the Sinotrops. The Sinotrops has a shield to protect his head, and these horns are its armor its protection of worth. And if it was a Triceratops, it could have horns over here. And the horns were there, it could kill one T-Rex. But two T-Rexes cannot be defeated with one Triceratops. So the Triceratops finished with two T-Rex, but one T-Rex is possible. Next is the Tyrannosaurus. The Tyrannosaurus has sharp teeth, strong legs, and powerful tails. And some T-Rexes have 2 fingers, some will have 3. Like that's a future. This is a Pachycephalosaurus. You see the Pachycephalosaurus heads? It's so weird, right? That's because it's not a head. Sorry, because the head looks like a head, but not a head because it's a skull. A type of skull only a Pachycephalosaurus can have. The skull is so hard it could put a tree to fall fruits. And when the Pachycephalosaurus is territorial, another Pachycephalosaurus come to the territorial, they fight with their heads. It's very dangerous for the brain, but no matter, the skull protects the brain. Amazing and interesting again. This is the iguanodon. The iguanodon is it's a normal type herbivore that won't hurt anyone, and it has a thumb that's sharp, very sharp enough to take leaves and put in your mouth. Next is the Stegosaurus. The Stegosaurus sharp things are called plates, and the edge of the tail is the spikes to attack the carnivores for protection. And some Stegosaurs will have spikes over here, but this don't have it. This one don't have it. Next is the amphibian Spinosaurus. The amphibian Spinosaurus fin is used to run fast enough for it, and has sharp claws, and it's the only dinosaur that can go on land and in water swimming. And its nose is type of spinning nose that crocodiles have to sense fish when it's coming, like the Spinosaurus have it. Amazing, interesting, and cool. Next that could be a very next thing I'd say. I think it's over. It's finished. So we'll see you again in the videos, my friends. Thank you. Always see my video to make your brain more intelligent.